You plus one.
What's up, Nats? I think we're ready here. Oh. Shimu, this is amazing! Amazing! Cool. Yeah, get out of here, dude. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your role in the plot. Boom. This is such a long side quest. There's like nothing else like this in the game. They really want you to work for this last dungeon. Oh, rah! The ancient weapon! Excalibur! How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Is that a Neo Armstrong Cyclone Jet Armstrong cannon? It is. Amazing, spectacular. This must be the Neo Armstrong Cyclone Jet Armstrong cannon. I read about it in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. Yeah, he keeps having to like stumble into what Jim is working on. Pixel intermission. But how can one use this to get to the city, the animation in the sky? Stunning. I feel almost nervous. This feels like a proto Skyward Sword. We're probably thinking about it. Hey, dude. Turn around a sec. You can't see this. Wow, a Neo Armstrong Cyclone Jet Armstrong cannon, huh? First time seeing one of these. I also hope you're having fun.
Remember.
That guy's still watching us. Yeah, you're gonna need to leave. Ah! Perhaps I'm in your way? Oh, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Jimmo. Ah, yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a canon expert first, I should say. Farewell. There he goes. Well, do we even know such a person? Wonder if I put him off. No, he can't hear you. Let's warp this. To... Where do you think we're taking it? You guys been paying attention? Where do you think we're going to take it? Who's a canon expert in this game? Can you think of any iconic cannons? Door Dora the Explorer. So, well, I'm gonna give you a hint. We're going back.
My good girl.
Yo, this thing is like some castle in the sky shit. This is some Laputa. This thing walks on two legs. This is some, no way, the clown. I think my cousin spoiled this for me. Not really intentionally, but I went over to his house and he was already way further than me. And he was like, yeah, you just take this cannon up into the castle in the sky. That's where I'm at right now. Oh, I said castle in the sky. City in the sky.
You busted puppy.
And I was like, Saba and the Hop? And he was like, no, city in the sky. And I was like, oh. And then he gave me Doritos Blazing Buffalo and Ranch chips. And I was like, I want those. I asked my mom to get them. They were yummy. Da, 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 da. Pixel, how long's your intermission? Do you want me to do polls now? Would that entertain you? You don't have to. Enjoy your fun. I'm just asking if you want that. What am I doing now? I don't know. I was gonna do polls. Do you want me to do my 10 poll? I'm gonna do my poll. Either way. It's intermission time. I don't know what song that was. We're gonna do a thing. And yep, you're my hostage now. Sorry. It'll be quick. I had been saving up cash. Virtual cash. To do a little bit of a poll for us in Pokemon TCG Pocket, because I am in the middle of chasing. I am chasing an Infernape, and I have enough to do a 10-pack poll. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, and I have one extra as well. Well, we're gonna do the 1, and then I'm gonna do the 10. So, wish me luck, huh? Wish me luck, guys. We could totally, hold on. We could totally, hold on. We could totally, what's the name of this one? What's the name of this song? Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm doing a Palkia. Shut the fuck up, Jim. There's no this song. I hate the lake. I hate everything about it. I hate lakes! Alright, 1 pack here. Who's pulling? I'm thinking this is a Zeke. Do you think? You don't think Zeke is pulling for Infernape? Oh, a Slugma and a Magma and a Spiritomb and a Gibble and a Carnivine. Well, that was a junk pack. Alright, now here's the real one though. I'm doing a 10 poll on the Palkia pack. Space Time, what is it? Space Time Throw? Smackdown. Space Time Smackdown. 10 pack. I've never done one of these. I don't know what it looks like. It's booster pack opening time. Oh, they just line them up and you slice it down the middle here. Okay. Is there a sound effect when I get a good pack? Okay, then let's have it turned up. I don't know if any of those made any noise. I don't know if any of those were anything. This is a certified condo shake. Post it if you haven't. That did sound like ducks. We'll see. Apom. Frost Rotom. Oh, a new Electrode. I like this one. This is a Doinks. But it's not as good as the one I have. Staravia. Rhyperior. That's cool. Alright, now we have pack number 2. Voltorb. Frost Rotom again. Porygon. Is this really loud? Oh, Monferno. Maybe an Omen. This is really loud, sorry. I have big headphones on, so I couldn't tell how loud that was until I opened them. Is this better? Okay, pack 3. Snover. Kricketune. Fan Rotom. Monferno again. Staraptor regular. It's Snover! Spiritomb on pack 4. Rotom. Glameow. Oh, I like this Glameow art, though. A second Glameow. Macargo. Okay. Pack 5, baby. Oh, the little, the Honest Crochet. Voltorb. Hippopotas. Doing a little... Another Spiritomb. I think this is like the 5th one. Oh, and a Lumberry. What does this do? Oh, what you would expect, okay. Pack number 6, baby. Gibble. Shellos. Finnegan. Another Lumberry. Oh, rah! Full art Spiritomb. Another Spiritomb. But it's the full art one. This looks sick. Okay, pack number 7. That's the first good thing I pulled here, I think. Pack number 7. Scorpy. Heat Rotom. Manaphy. Buizel. Ooh, Mesprit. Sure. Pack number 8. Frost Rotom. Azelf. Puchenna. Snover. Full Art Rhyperior! Oh, this one's cool. Who drew this one? I don't know. Pack number 9. Apom. Probopass. Glameow. Buizel. Alright, and now pack 10. Armor Fossil. Rocky Helmet. Wow, okay. Rotom. Kricketune. Porygon. Zed. Buggy Beam. Well, shoot. No guy for me. No guy. No guy for me. That makes me sad a little. Ooh, but 500 cards pulled. He's done it. And the number 500 brings to mind, get this, guys, Spiritomb. You can't make that up. I think I pulled like 7 Spiritombs. Shut up, game. I don't even have enough on another pull. I don't even have enough. Oh, I leveled up though. Now I have enough. We're doing one more. We're doing one more. I have enough for one more. Believe in this one. Kondo Shake. All of you do it now. You all have it. Because I'm going to give it a shake. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And it's you. It did a thing. Glameow. Chatot. Rotom. Regice. Oh, it's a Giratina. I already have that. Full art Giratina though. That's cool. You win some, you lose some. I'm doing a Dokkan pull. Back on my bullshit. Hold on, bear with me a sec. There's not even anything good in Dokkan right now. We're on a flop banner. We're in the middle of a flop banner. I don't need to pull on this. No, I don't need to pull on this. Dokkan just came off a big celebration, so it's doing one of its classic, like... It's doing one of its classic, like, wind down banners. We're in the middle of a waifu banner. Hey, Jimu, thanks for being you, you clown. I don't know, I'm blaming it on you. Oh, there's a new Videl and a new, get this guys, a new Ranfan. Yeah. They did show the next unit that's coming to Dokkan, though. And I am saving up for that one. And this one's crazy. So Dokkan's been doing this thing lately. You know, it's a long-running game. They have to introduce, like, new gimmicks. To, you know, keep it fresh. And, let's talk to this guy. Hold on. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy. I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. What is that, some kind of Neo Armstrong Cyclone Jet Armstrong cannon? I didn't know you had it in you. You gonna give me the tour or what? It's like you have a serious rig over there. Oh, it's kind of retro, huh? I prefer the term vintage. You know. No ignition device, and so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. Oh, please, take it all. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. I'll just be a sec. The brag fix. Look at him go. Many moons passed in the lake that you live in forever. Jimu laid there the whole time. You could have had some water. I'm so parched. Nobody was starving you, dude. This thing's got some powerful innards. Yeah, me too. You're gonna be knocking on the door to the heavens. Copyright free. Okay, buddy? Yeah, dude. Okay, buddy, Godspeed? Okay, buddy, Marshall. Oh. Yeah, so Dokkan's been doing this thing. Or it, you know, it has to do this thing where it's always updating mechanics and stuff. And way back, maybe year 3 or 4, which Dokkan is an 11-year-old game now. Just want you to know. And I've been there since the start. I just want you to know. You can point and laugh. Year 4-ish, I think. Probably year 4. If I had to ballpark it. I remember where I was. So it was either year 4 or 5. It would have been 2018 or 19. They introduced a new mechanic called exchange units. And exchange units are usually... It's a character that's like 2 characters. Like, for example, the first one they did was... the one that introduced the mechanics was a Super Vegeta and Super Trunks. And you would start the game as Vegeta, and then after like X amount of turns, you could switch into Trunks. That's how like the unit works. He would come in and sacrifice speed for power. Stuff like that. So like any you can think of like any like, you know, cool moment from the series where like a character tags another out or something. There was like one for. There's one where, you know, it's Namek Vegeta, and when he dies, he switches into Goku. Stuff like that. Like, they had the exchange mechanic back then. And, you know, they did a couple other mechanics over the years. They did, like, active skills or fusions. They did, like, transformations and stuff. And something they've been doing recently is they've revisited this exchange mechanic and come up with something called reversible exchange, which is just an exchange that you can just switch between, which sounds so novel, I know, but it is a relatively new mechanic, or at least it was underutilized before. So you can switch, there's like a Goku and Vegeta that you can like switch between. And it's cool because you can pick which kind of set you want to run. Like, the Vegeta might be more defensive, but the Goku might be more offensive. So you can switch on that depending on how the, you know, the stage you're on is going. So there's some strategy to it. I've actually really liked it, how they've implemented it so far. But there's this new unit coming out soon, and it is a... Oh, what is this? This is crazy. What is this? Whoa. That was a metaphor. Oh, classic song for us.
Sorry, I knew you were talking about Dokkan battle, but I must interrupt. We made it back finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the sky city of the Uka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city.
Oh.
Dragon! Dragon! There are more of us. So many of us. Oh goodness, brave adventurer. You won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check in that shop for survivors.
I'm giving someone this voice in 100 line. How to lose your audience in a week. Oh god, what the heavens hated that. That's crazy. God said no to that one. Oh jeez. Oh. Yo, what's up, Fu? Let me finish my thought about Dokkan. Oh, jeez! Jim! Get inside. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're inside. There's a new unit coming out. Reversible exchange. This unit is... Nobody saw this coming. It's very made up, but cool. I think people are pretty excited for it. I don't know how good it's gonna be. But it's Golden Frieza and Gogeta from the Broly movie on a team. Something that like they didn't really do in the movie. So I assume the moveset's gonna be pretty made up. But it's a cool concept, and it's funny because I saw an image floating around, and this is just for the JJK heads. Let me tell you. It's an image, I think it predates this unit, if I'm correct here. I might have misinterpreted this. But it's an image of Golden Frieza doing the Fushiguro cope move pose with Gogeta behind him. As though to say, like, Frieza's like a fraud and he's summoning Gogeta. And now that unit exists. So it's pretty funny. Because it starts as a Frieza, but you can tag in Gogeta. So I thought that was funny. Oh, the best shop ever with the best... Oh. Well. Oh, I can't even... How would you say this?
You're Hylian, no? I speak a little Hylian. You understand me. See something you want? Pick it with control stick.
Woke dialogue. That's crazy. I want to spend my money. I want to spend all my money ever. So that I don't have it. You'll waste what won't fit in your bag. That's so fine. It's on the house. Saying it's on the house to the shopkeeper. Don't worry, man. It's on the house. I'll take the arrows too. My quiver's full.
Your quiver is full, traveler.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Can I fill up my cup?
Red potion. 30 rupees. Thank you.
This reminds me. This reminds me of Dragon Quest XI. I mean, I know this came first, but you know what I mean. When you go up into the sky in that game. I like a sky civilization. Yeah. It's very Namek meets Majin Buu. Watch as the oxygen in the atmosphere explodes into the eternal soul of conflict. That's raw. What if he said, turn up the music because this is a funeral for the living? What if he said that, sis? Would that be raw? Oh, well, straight up. She could say it then. I'm already beefing with this city in the sky. Do you think I was supposed to talk to one of them in the shop? There were two in there. Probably. Hold on. Let's do this real quick. They have a shop up here also. Isn't that kind of cool? It's a bit windy, just a little. Pretty recently, I was in the city, walking across the city to one of the train stations. And it was a pretty windy day. And I mean, if you've ever been in a very urban environment with like tall buildings, wind gets like, you know, trapped in that, like a wind tunnel. And it gets even windier than it actually is. And I was wearing a hat this day, and my hat blew into the street. And if you're familiar with Boston, this was in front of North Station. A very busy location. My hat blew into the street, and I, like, immediately gave up on it. I was like, oh, well. Well, it was a good hat. But then I saw nothing was coming, and I was like, well, I should put some effort in here. So I ran to go get it. But I gave up on it immediately. I was like, ah, shoot, well, you can't win them all. I mean, if stuff was coming, what was I supposed to do? Stop traffic for it? I could never do that. I would die of embarrassment and probably die of getting run over.
No, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others, and this is an emergency. I can't stand around waiting. Please, take me to... I won't help you warp to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop anytime.
Thank you, Uku. She's a reliable Uka friend. I have yet to listen to this, like, on recording. I should go back and check out this VOD. It's a truly wretched voice. I've always had this voice in my back pocket, though. It's the first time I've thought to bring it out. Jim? Jim. Jim, go. Jim. 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 Whew. Oh, okay. Title card now. You love this voice? That's great. It's always good to have a fan of something. If I got no fans, it stops. If you got one fan, party never ends. What character in 100 Line should have that voice? I would run out of oxygen, don't worry. I won't do it. To do that voice, I'm literally inhaling as I speak. It is not sustainable for long periods of time. Which makes it kind of raw, honestly. What the hell? Get away from me, you freak. I like... Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh. Not breathing is kind of raw, yeah. Lack of oxygen? Raw. Guys, we didn't stream on Sunday. How was everybody's weekend? My chapter of the week was Sakamoto Days. There, we're caught up. No, I had a pretty fun weekend. Shimabukuro? Yeah. Was that the guy who dragged him to the bottom of the ocean? Yeah, that one was funny. The guy who was like, yeah, I'm gonna drag you to the bottom of the ocean. And it's like, what are you talking about, dude? This is a boxing ring. Alright, what am I doing here? This dungeon's non-Euclidean. I had a fun weekend. I hung out with some friends on Saturday. We played a little burial cart. I came in second because I'm cracked. But we had to do a tiebreaker. Because we tied for first, and I saw something I have never seen before in Mario Kart. My friend who beat me in the tiebreaker had a blue shell when he was behind me, because we did like a 1v1. It ended up being on DK Mountain. He had a blue shell, and he held onto it for the whole race and threw it at the end while he was already in first. And I was like, damn, I got styled on at the end here. I'd never seen what that can do, but it just immediately explodes on you. But it was fun. I had a good time. We played. We also played. We also played Kerberio, which the name of we questioned. We were like, well, where does the O come from? But like, it's funnier that way. Which was just Kirby Air Ride City Trial, as a little after dinner mint. And we played some WarioWare Move It, which is a fun game that I have yet to play myself in like a single player setting. But I played it a few times at get-togethers, and I think it seems pretty fun. Although I found out that on Switch 2, one of the modes doesn't even work. Possibly? Is that real? That's ridiculous if so. I can't believe they wouldn't have patched that. But it looked like one of them just doesn't work. Because of some hardware limitation. I don't know. Do the Switch 2 Joy-Cons not have infrared? Is that gone? Because there was a minigame that uses that. You can just connect Switch 1 Joy-Cons? I guess that's true. But if you just have a Switch 2, which was the case in this scenario, you're toast. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. The way we played it is we would just do a story and we would pass it around for every minigame, which is a very fun way to play WarioWare that I had never considered. But you just do a single player and pass it around. And whenever that one came up, whoever got that was stinky. They got a leveled up version of this guy? This is raw. He died just as easily. But yeah, that was fun. And then on Sunday, me and my mom and dad went on a little brunch train ride up at the Cape. It kind of sucked. But I personally enjoyed it for the family time aspect. I was happy to have time with my family and spend time together. But the actual brunch was... it wasn't very tasty. The train ride was a little boring. I thought it was relaxing. But my dad wanted some... my dad wanted it to be interesting. And it was not. So it was tough to reconcile that. I was just happy to be chilling. The food was fine. It wasn't very good. It was very bland. But I don't know. I enjoyed just going out for a day because, I mean, as you know, if you're a viewer here on a regular basis, I'm usually here on Sunday. So it was nice to just go out for a day. First time in a while. Not something we do enough. Yeah, and I want to try doing that more often if I can help it. And then the ride home took forever, because that's how it is when you go to Cape Cod. Classic traffic thing to deal with. It wasn't too bad, though. I've seen much worse. It was only like an hour and a half, which is like nothing, kind of. Oh, you found the song that you were talking about last night? The Butterfree one? Was it? Oh, before brunch, I got... So the three of us got something different. There were 4 options. We got 3 out of the 4, because there were 3 of us. My dad got a Salmon Benedict. Which he, like, before he even got it, he was like, the fuck is that? I was like, you know, like smoked salmon. And he was like, where's the Eggs Benedict? And I was like, well, that's it, but it's just like with salmon. And he was like, what? And I was like, don't worry about it, you'll like it. And I think he did like it. He didn't love it, but he liked it. My mom got a chicken Florentine, which I tried a bite of. And it was like fine. Nothing special. And I got a blueberry French toast. And that was pretty alright, but here's the thing, guys. What sort of texture do you think of when you think French toast? If you're a French toast eater, describe the texture of a French toast real quick. Custardy, fluffy, okay, these are good words. These are good words. This is also what I would like out of a French toast. What about tough and chewy? Spongy, great. Yep. What if he had to chew a little? What if he had to, like... What if he had to tear away at it with a knife? That was it. The cream was good, though. The cream on it, the mascarpone or whatever. Is that the right word? Is that how you pronounce it? Mascarpone? Mascarpone? It was like alright. And the blueberry was good. And it came with these delicious, the home fries were not good. But there was like almost like a sweet potato home fry, like buried under it. Or maybe it was a squash. There were like 2 kinds of home fries, but the sweet potato-y ones were pretty good. The regular ones weren't. Oh, and the mimosa I got wasn't that good either. So it was bad. But I enjoyed just doing it. I agree. I've always been of the opinion that a breakfast place is only as good as its home fries. The mimosa was like a pineapple juice mimosa. So there's pineapple juice, champagne, and I think some third ingredient. Strawberry. There was a strawberry garnish, but I didn't like it. It tasted too champagne-y. If the home fries aren't good, why bother? Oh, a skillet is good. You got a skillet the last time we got breakfast. I remember you getting a skillet, I believe. Did you? You did, I think. And a skillet is good. I don't usually get it, though. I'm usually an omelet guy. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Can I go up here, maybe? Yes. And then we can go in here. Oh, and then we can go in here. Big skillet pancake, yo. Okay, this looks like for later. Okay. But if that's the case, then what are we dealing with here? That one door needed a key. There must be a key somewhere I missed. My breakfast go-to is usually an omelet. I usually get an egg white Western omelet. I'll mix up the cheese. I'll get different cheese every time in there, but usually it's a Western omelet with egg whites. And most places will do that with home fries and toast. So that's usually my go-to. Sometimes I'll get a corned beef hash. I love a good corned beef hash. And I used to be a big platter guy. I used to be the classic, like, 2 meat, 2 egg, 2 toast. Look at me, Mr. Irish. I do, and let me tell you, I do love a full Irish breakfast too, but you can't get that in many places here. But when I'm in Ireland, I get that full Irish. And that stuff will clog your arteries fast, so don't stay there for too long. In Ireland, they call it a full Irish. They gotta pander to the tourists. And I think also because we stole it from the English, so we have to let them know. The full us. It's very similar to the English breakfast, but I think the main difference is the type of sausage we use, and maybe... I actually don't know the full difference. There's probably something else. I love pudding. If you don't know what pudding is, it's not the kind you're thinking of. That stuff is good. Where's the uku? Come on. Get over here. I don't know what to do in here. I'm feeling a little lost. That's okay, we got time. Chorico. I remember when you said that, I thought you were talking about chorizo. And I was like, what is chorico? But it's also a type of sausage, right? Like, is it a similar thing? Oh, is that it up there? It's a spicy sausage. That's pretty good. Is it just on top of one of these pillars? I'm struggling with this one. I wish I had a compass. I don't usually think that. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just lost in this dungeon. We don't have a key, right? And that's what would take us over... Oh. Wait. No one here yet? Oh. Yeah, it's a Portuguese sausage. Like chorizo, I'm pretty sure, yeah. We went out here, and there's this. What's up, idiot? This? Welcome. So, like... Oh, here we go. What's down there? Why would I want to go down there? No, no, no. Why would... Oh, wait! No, I'm stupid! Guys, this is what happens when you get lost in your storytelling. We're not all cut out for this. So we turned this, and what did it make? Just the bridge? We go down. They would never want you to do that. They would never expect that of you. Charisse. Can I go up? What did spinning the gear do? Did it make the bridge? What did... Oh, dearie me. Oh me, oh my. think it made the bridge. It's kind of like eco. And then we did that, and on the way home we got lunch because we weren't satisfied. And it had been a long ride back. We got dinner. Close to home. And I had the most delicious burger I've had in quite some time at a place near home that I'm probably going to go to more often now that I know about it. And yep, it was an Irish pub. Hell yeah. Can I get over there and I just don't know it? Am I the stupid one? No. Am I the Somnium Files? Somnium Files on the way soon. By the end of September, I'm sure. So this is for later. Can I go up? I'm really lost, I won't lie. What the hell? Why are you here? Okay, I found it.
Hello.
We did it. Progress. Requechi, please. Stabbing that can transcend the language barrier. Yes. Give me a sec. Let me think of something he would say. An Uka version of the horse guy. Right.
Hello, Jimmo. Let me get a piece of that horse. Let me get a piece of that hot horse ass.
What do we do?
So, you can see them too.
Can you tell what the dungeon item is yet? It's actually unprecedented, so maybe you can't. Now, what is this doing? Anything? Oh, there it is. That guy was a hilarious character. I can't believe he stuck around for the whole playthrough. Why would I want this at all? Oh, just to get back, I guess. Oh, jeez. Look before you walk, Jimu. Yeah, the horse guy doing the thing that crashed us where he turns around and looks at the camera and raises his eyebrows. He would be... I don't think I'm gonna do a Dragon Quest emote. But he would be a top 3 candidate if I was gonna. Kind of like Mega Man Legends. What do you mean, like the final area? Oh, there's the key.
Here's the key.
Yeah, that area is crazy. He does kind of... Here's the key. It's a very similar voice. Probably some subconscious inspiration there. It's really supposed to be the voice I'm going for with that guy is kind of like the cartoon voice you would give like a part-time worker. Like a teenager, like part-time worker in a cartoon. It's that voice that you would give, like the voice cracky, like, "Hey man." I love doing that voice. I think it's like a common, like, thing that someone has in their pocket. That sort of character. Oh, what's this? Oh. What happened? Oh, jeez. Okay. That was rude.